Hello and welcome back to another gripping episode of Dark Shadows of the Void. This is World Info Nexus and I am your host Sukant Chaudhary. Today we dive into a chilling real life nightmare that's unfolding in the rural heartlands of Uttar Pradesh, India. Imagine walking up to find your serene village turned into hunting grounds of wolves where fear lurks behind every shadow. In this episode, we will explore the harrowing tale of a pack of man-eater wolves that have turned life in Bahraich upside down. Buckle up as we navigate through this spine-tingling story and stay tuned for some interactive question at the end. In the lush yet isolated Hardi area of Mahsi Tahsil Bahraich district, a sinister change has taken place. The peaceful rhythms of village life, once marked by the hum and daily labor and communal gatherings, were abruptly shattered in July 2024. The tranquility turned into terror as a pack of manager wolves began a spree of brutal attacks. It all started on July 17. A 1 year old from Sikandarpur village was the first victim. The wolves stuck with a savage hunger, and the instance was a harbinger of the horror that would follow. Just a week later, on July 26, wolves attacked again, this time seizing 3 year old girl from her sleeping quarters. The next day, her half eaten body was discovered in a nearby field, a grim reminder of the terror that had descended upon the community. August brought more nightmares. On August 3, an 8-year-old boy fell prey to the wolves. His lifeless, half eaten body was found the following day, the latest in the series of horrific discoveries. The fear reached a new height on August 17 when a 4-year-old girl named Sandhya was killed. Each attack seemed to be a grim pattern of unrelenting cruelty. Kishan Kumar, whose child was among the victims, reflected the collective despair. We have always had wild animals around because of the nearby Dudhwa forest, but this is something new. The violence is unprecedented. Our lives have been turned upside down. In response, the UP Forest Department sprang into action. Over 250 staff members, including 150 forest officials, were mobilized. They set up 4 traps and deployed 3 sets of thermal drone cameras to track the remaining wolves. By August 19, they had managed to trap 4 wolves, but 2 still roamed free, spreading continued threat among the villagers. Vineet Singh, the divisional forest officer, shared insights into the crisis. Wolves generally avoid human contact, but once they taste human flesh, they can become man-eaters. This pack of wolves started with regular prey but shifted to humans, escalating the danger. The most recent attack occurred on August 26. A 7-year-old boy named Ayan was taken from his courtyard in the dead of night. His mother, recounting the horror, said, I woke up to a strange smell and saw a wolf like creature attacking Ayan. Before I could do anything, it had taken him away. His half eaten body was found the next day. The villagers now face a horrific paradox. They are advised to stay indoors and avoid going out after dark. But this advice is not always practical. Many homes lack toilets, forcing residents to go outside. Moreover, with their daily wage dependent livelihoods at risk, staying indoors means they face starvation. Kanhaiya Lal, a local resident, expressed the predicament. We are told to stay inside, but many houses don't have toilets. How can we stay safe if we have to go out? And if we don't work, what we eat? Pahalwan Yadav, another affected villager, highlighted the economic distress. We need to work every day to feed our families. If we stay indoors, we risk starving. We are poor and rely on daily labor. How can we survive this crisis? Here are a few questions that arise. What are your thoughts on the effectiveness of the UP Forest Department's response? Do you think their measures are sufficient to handle the crisis? Or is there something more they should be doing to protect the villagers? If you were a resident in one of these villages, how would you deal with the fear and uncertainty? What steps would you take to ensure the safety of your family while managing the practical challenges of daily life? How do you balance the need for safety with the necessity of maintaining livelihood in such a crisis? Do you believe the authorities are adequately addressing both the safety and economic needs of the villagers? What additional measures could be implemented? Please share your thoughts on this question in the comments below. Thank you for tuning into this heart wrenching episode of Dark Shadows of the Void. Your engagement means a lot, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories that delve into the hidden dangers of our world. Share your thoughts on today's story and let us know how would you handle such terrifying situations. Until next time, stay alert and stay safe. This is World Info Nexus and I am Sukant Chaudhary signing off from Dark Shadows of the Wild.